So how'd you get into recording?
Well, a couple years ago, I've been recording for like 6 or 7 years now. So, let's say maybe 6 or 7 years ago, I was sitting in my parents' basement, like where we used to practice in our old bands and stuff like that. And my band was demoing tunes at the time, so I was already recording stuff for the bands I was playing in. And it just kind of snowballed after that. And next thing you knew it, I had a buddy's band coming in to come check out the practice spot and record there. And then it just evolved from there. And then before you knew it, I was moving into an actual recording studio, trying to do it professionally, which just kind of fell into it, kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of hard work that goes into making a recording studio happen. It's a lot of time, a lot of hours. I didn't really realize that when I was getting into it, but like I love what I do. I spend a lot of time working with bands and musicians, and I really thoroughly enjoy everything I do daily. But yeah, it just kind of fell into it. Really, it wasn't anything that I had plans on doing. I thought I was gonna be a nurse when I was in high school, actually, and then it turned out to
be a rock star.
I wouldn't say a rock star, but I would say a musician. Torn. A musician.
Yeah.
So,
You're torn now.
A struggling musician is what they say. But yeah, I was touring around. And
5 guys in a van.
5 guys and a merch guy, so 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I did one tour. It was 11 of us in a 15-passenger van, and that was a nightmare. It really was, because you can't lay down to sleep when there's that many people. You have to sit up and sleep.
These are lessons.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
College will not prepare you for.
No, that's definitely not. That's stuff that you just learn on your own, getting experience and just putting yourself out there and becoming, a musician, being something that you believe in. But yeah, there's a lot to learn in this industry for sure. But
and you learn mostly on your own.
Yeah.
Autodidact.
Yeah, dude, you can figure it all out. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's stuff I've learned from people that I've been really excited about. Where I'm like, that's a good tip. I'll use that in my mixes, or I'll apply that to what I'm doing in the studio when it comes to tracking and stuff like that. But yeah, for the most part, I looked at YouTube and I learned it all. That's pretty much what it came down to. Everything was off YouTube. At least for this kind of stuff. Is there anyone in here that like actually is looking to record, or like wants to record a record, or is into recording bands, or you guys are all into that? Cool. That's awesome. Very cool.
Tell them what you do.
I do electronic music.
Awesome. So like some EDM and stuff like that, and beats, and awesome. That's cool. What do you use to make all that? Do you have like a computer that you use? And
FL Studio.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a great foundation to get your foot in the door, and there's actually a lot of professional engineers that actually still use Fruity Loops and stuff like that. There's a million different DAWs out there. DAW's a digital workstation. There's Pro Tools, Logic, Digital Performer, Fruity Loops. I mean, it goes on. There's so many. There's GarageBand. I mean, there's a lot out there. But they all get the same thing done, and it's all about the person using it. It's not about the tools that you have. It's all about your ear and how you train your ear to, make the sounds that you want to hear, kind of thing. So it's pretty cool. But here's actually a track I've been working on with Matt.